Hi, I'm Laarni Tagalog. I am an independent insurance advisor, helping you understand your insurance better. I thought about the tagline, helping you understand your insurance better, because when I first joined the insurance industry a few years back and started to meet clients, many clients, it made me realize that there is this huge lack of understanding around insurance. Even for people who have already insurance in place, they weren't sure what they were covered for. They weren't sure if the amount they insured themselves is enough to what they will need or their families will need in times of need. Some of those people only took their insurance policy when they took out a loan, and it wasn't really explained to them the specifics or the details of their insurance. And there's also this heaps of misconceptions around insurance, like insurance companies do not really pay claims anyway, so it's just a waste of money. And so all of these, it made me realize that not only the cost that puts people off in taking an insurance policy, but it's because of this lack of understanding. People do not really understand the value or importance of insurance. And then that made me push to always make it a goal and ensure that people whom I sit with to discuss their insurance needs will really get to understand about insurance. They will really get to understand the value of having an insurance in place, tailor the needs, explain those products that they will get, and how would that help them in times of need. And so it has been my goal to bridge that gap of lack of understanding and really help people to really understand what they are covered. And so since then, I really love the feedback from clients when they say, I never really understood my cover until we sat down. And so that has been really pleasure for me when a client understands their cover. And so that tagline, I thought it's just perfect from what I aim, my goal as an insurance advisor. I always recommend the service of an insurance advisor because, first of all, why not? Our service is free. A lot of people have actually not realized that. But also, I would say that insurance advisors are the experts when it comes to insurance. So just like we go to an immigration advisor if we need immigration advice, or even go to a plumber if we have a leaking sink or any plumbing issues. So when it comes to insurance advisors can really help you understand the importance of insurance, what are the coverage that is suitable for you and your family, and then we can tailor it according to your needs and even tailor it according to your budget. Cost is always a factor when it comes to insurance, and I really understand that, and so that's why we work with our clients to ensure that it is within their comfortable budget. But most importantly, having an insurance advisor will help you during claim time, and that's the most significant part of what we do. We really help our clients during claim time, and we always say this, we act like lawyers during claim time, especially if there are any complexities during claim time. We really try to get that claim pushed and approved. And so that is very crucial. And that's why it's really important having an insurance advisor helping or assisting you during that difficult time. So our service doesn't really end from the time that you applied for our insurance. It always continues. We service your insurance every year. We sit down again and review your coverage. If there's anything we need to change, if there's anything we need to add, or any covers that you may need now that you did not need before, and now there's a new children or there's a new house, anything like that. So it's really important because that journey, it's a long-lasting relationship that we build from the time that you set up an insurance and the whole time that it's in place. Plus, I want to say it again, it's free. So why take an advantage using the service of an insurance advisor? Two things I really want to say is get yourselves insured. That's the most important advice I can give to anyone, because having an insurance in place can really help you. You might not appreciate it now because you don't need it, but you'd rather have it in place than needing it and not have it. And you don't want to be in that really difficult time when you've got no choice. There's no financial buffer in case of death in case of serious illness or accident. So first advice, get yourselves insured. Whatever the cost it may take, there's always a suitable budget for everyone, a cover that we can really help you prioritize. If your budget is only this much, there's no problem. We can really work with you. The most important thing is you have an insurance policy in place. Second thing I want to say is find a good advisor, because that is another thing that you can invest. Having an insurance policy plus having a good insurance advisor will really, really help you. You will really get to appreciate the value of that in times that you will need. So the lucky thing is, even within the Filipino community, we have really, really great advisors. So work with an advisor. Do not DIY your insurance, because there's a lot of policies that you can buy online. But we don't read fine prints. We don't really read policies. So we might get to the point where we claim and we soon realize it's actually not part of the cover that we took. So it's really important that working with an advisor, so we get to explain, there's no misunderstanding during claim time. It's going to be so sad when you find out it's not covered. But there's no wrong expectation having an insurance advisor, because we can really help you understand what you are covered, what is the limitation of your policy. And so that's why it's important to work with an advisor. So 2 things, get yourselves insured, plus find the right advisor or a good advisor for you that can help you during this journey. So thank you so much, everyone. And I'm very, very happy to be of service in the Filipino community, and will always be happy to answer any questions. Or if you can't find any other advisor, always happy to help. Thank you.